Welcome to Maestro Sersea's American English, Culture, and Travel podcast. Created by a California educator with more than 35 years of English language teaching experience, a love for American culture and democracy, and a passion for American road trips, this podcast helps American English learners as well as prospective visitors and immigrants a window into American language, culture, and travel destinations. Each podcast episode is dedicated to sharing lessons and insights into learning American English, understanding American culture, values, and norms, as well as virtually traveling to key destinations throughout the United States of America as a whole. Whether you wish to learn or improve your American English comprehension and communication skills, develop an understanding of the United States of America and its way of life, or become familiar with top American destinations, our weekly podcast episodes of Maestro Sersea's American English, Culture, and Travel podcast will both educate, enlighten, and entertain you. In today's episode, we will cover the following two parts. 1. Speak America, Lesson 10, Using Public Transportation. 2. Discover America, the Complete Road Trip and Travel Guide, Georgia. We hope you'll enjoy today's episode and invite you to subscribe to receive weekly episodes from us. Don't forget to also visit our official website, americanenglish.online, for numerous educational resources to help you on your learning journey. And now, are you ready to improve your knowledge and your skills? Let's begin. And now, here's Section 1, Speak America. Lesson 10. 10. Using public transportation. Getting around American cities by bus, train, and metro. Part 1, Dialogue. Dialogue. Commuter. Excuse me, does this bus go to downtown? Driver. Yes, but I only go as far as Central Station. You'll need to transfer there. Commuter. How do I pay? I have cash. Driver. Exact change only for cash, it's $2.50. Or you can use the transit app. Commuter. I have exact change. And what stop should I get off at for Central Station? Driver. It's the last stop on this route, you can't miss it. Commuter. And from there, which train takes me to Fifth Avenue? Driver. Take the blue line, it runs every 10 minutes from Platform 3. Part 2, Mini Guidance Article. Mini Guidance Article, Navigating American Public Transit. Public transportation in the USA varies significantly by city. Large cities like New York, Chicago, San Francisco, and Washington, D.C. have well-developed subway and bus systems. Smaller cities may rely more on buses or light rail. In many suburban and rural areas, a car is often necessary. Most transit systems use a card or app-based payment system. Cities like New York have the Metro card, Chicago has the Venture card, and Washington, D.C. uses SmartTrip. These rechargeable cards are more economical than paying cash each ride and often offer transfer discounts within a certain time window. Reading a transit map may seem daunting at first, but the color-coded lines make it manageable. Always know the direction your train is heading, e.g., northbound or downtown. Transit apps like Google Maps, Transit App, or Citymapper provide real-time schedules and turn-by-turn transit directions. Safety tips for public transit: keep your belongings close, be aware of your surroundings, and avoid displaying expensive items. During rush hour, typically 7 to 9 a.m. and 5 to 7 p.m. on weekdays, trains and buses are very crowded. Allow exiting passengers to leave before you board. Part 3: Examples and Tips. 5 useful examples with tips. Example 1. Does this train stop at Union Station? Tip: always confirm your stop before boarding. Transit workers are happy to assist, just ask. Example 2. Do I need to transfer to get to the airport? Tip: airport routes often require transfers. Use Google Maps Transit Mode for step-by-step transit directions. Example 3. How do I add money to my transit card? Tip: most stations have self-service kiosks to reload cards. You can also reload online or through the transit system's app. Example 4. Is this seat taken? On a crowded bus or train. Tip: always ask before sitting next to someone. It's polite and culturally expected in American transit etiquette. Example 5. Excuse me, this is my stop. When trying to exit a crowded train. Tip: say this clearly and move toward the door in advance. People will move aside. Americans respect personal space needs. Okay, are you ready for some American travel information? Here's Section 2, Discover America, the Complete Road Trip and Travel Guide, Georgia. Chapter 10. Georgia. The Peach State. Capital, Atlanta. Scenic Highway Highlight. Richard B. Russell Scenic Highway, GA 348, a 14-mile mountain road through the Blue Ridge Mountains featuring spectacular fall foliage and cool highland air above 3,000 feet. 1. Atlanta. About this destination. The vibrant capital of the New South is a global city packed with civil rights history, world-class museums, acclaimed restaurants, professional sports, and the unique energy of a city constantly reinventing itself. Insider tips and strategies. Tip 1. Visit the National Center for Civil and Human Rights. This powerful museum connects the American civil rights movement to global human rights struggles. The lunch counter sit-in simulation is an emotional and educational experience unlike anything else in the country. Tip 2. Explore the Atlanta Beltline Eastside Trail. This 2.25-mile paved trail connects Midtown to Inman Park through murals, parks, restaurants, and pop-up markets. Walk or rent a scooter along the Beltline. It captures Atlanta's creative contemporary spirit perfectly. Tip 3. Eat in the Sweet Auburn Curb Market. One of Atlanta's oldest public markets has been serving the community since 1918. Local vendors sell Georgia peaches, boiled peanuts, Southern soul food, and ethnic specialties in a lively, authentic atmosphere. 2. Savannah. About this destination. One of America's most beautiful cities, Savannah enchants with moss-draped squares, antebellum architecture, vibrant arts, and an atmosphere of elegant Southern hospitality and graceful history. Insider tips and strategies. Tip 1. Walk the 22 historic squares. Savannah's famous grid of 22 green squares is the heart of the city. Each square has its own history and monuments. Download a self-guided tour map and spend an entire morning wandering this unique urban landscape. Tip 2. Eat at the Gray or Mrs. Wilkes dining room. The Gray, in a renovated Greyhound bus terminal, serves spectacular Southern-influenced cuisine. Mrs. Wilkes offers legendary communal table Southern cooking for lunch, Monday through Friday, with fried chicken, cornbread, and collard greens. Tip 3. Take a riverboat cruise on the Savannah River. Evening dinner cruises on the Georgia Queen Riverboat offer live music, Southern food, and spectacular views of the historic waterfront. It's a relaxed and romantic way to see Savannah from the water. 3. Blue Ridge and the North Georgia Mountains. About this destination. The charming mountain town of Blue Ridge is the gateway to North Georgia's Appalachian Highlands, offering outstanding hiking, whitewater rafting on the Ocoee River, waterfalls, and fresh mountain air. Insider tips and strategies. Tip 1. Ride the Blue Ridge Scenic Railway. This vintage excursion train runs from Blue Ridge to McCaseville, Tennessee along the Toccoa River through beautiful mountain scenery. Narrated tours run spring through December. Book online well in advance. Tip 2. Hike to Amicalola Falls. The tallest cascading waterfall east of the Mississippi, 729 feet, is just 16 miles from Dawsonville. The approach trail follows the base of the falls up 175 steps. This is also the approach trail to the Appalachian Trail. Tip 3. Explore Ellijay, the apple capital of Georgia. Just south of Blue Ridge, Ellijay produces Georgia's finest apples. In October, the Georgia Apple Festival draws thousands of visitors to sample fresh cider, apple butter, fried pies, and mountain crafts. Thank you for listening to this episode of Maestro Sersea's American English, Culture, and Travel Podcast. Whether you wish to learn or improve your American English comprehension and communication skills, develop an understanding of the United States of America and its way of life, or become familiar with top American destinations, our weekly podcast episodes of Maestro Sersea's American English, Culture, and Travel Podcast will educate, enlighten, and entertain you. We encourage you to visit our AmericanEnglish.online website via our link in the description section below for additional articles, lessons, and weekly podcasts we offer, all available on our website and major streaming platforms. Thank you for joining us today, and don't forget to subscribe to receive the latest episodes on a regular basis. Thank you, and have a wonderful week ahead.